Igbo land today is dotted with architectural monuments, castles and villas, gleaming mansions that scream wealth. From the castle of Zenko Communications to Camp Neya of Ojiuzo Kalu, from Obi Jackson's grand residence, Imoni's mansion, Obi Kubana's palace, Chief Priest's imposing edifice, to the designs of vintage interior and the elegance of Darling Gota residence, you'd swear the whole Southeast is one giant display of billionaires at work. But beneath the gates, there is another Igbo story unfolding. A different kind of powerhouse rising, one rooted not in walls and facades, but in factories, jobs, purpose. Some Igbo men have chosen to build livelihoods instead of landmarks, to build factories instead of just mansions. These are the real torchbearers of industrialization in the Southeast. These men and women are less celebrated, often overshadowed by the flashy homes and ostentatious luxury. Yet they are shaping Igboland's sustainable future. They are what happens when purpose outshines prestige, when producing outshines possessing. If you've seen the mansions, also see the factories. If you admire the edifices, also salute the industrial parks. Because Igboland is not just a land of billionaires. It is, or can be, a land of builders, of creators, of hope.
Do you know this man? His name is Prince Uche Arthur. He did the unthinkable. He dropped a wig for the needle. A lawyer who chose the tailoring office over the courtroom. Today, he is one of the leading torchbearers for the industrialization of Igbo land. He is one of the 100 men that will industrialize Igbo land. He plays in an industry that provides one of the basic needs of man. Clothing.
The global apparel and textile industry is massive, with clothing exports alone reaching approximately $790 billion in export. It's a vital engine for development, trade, and employment, especially in emerging economies. Historically, China has dominated the clothing industry, producing over 50% of global apparel, with extensive infrastructure and labor capacity. Its textile industry supports over 14 million jobs, contributes approximately 2.5% of GDP, and supplies about 30% of the global textile market. In stark contrast, Africa's fashion industry constitutes only about 1.82% of the global fashion market, based on a valuation of $31 billion against a global market of roughly $1.7 trillion. Bangladesh's ready-made garment sector is a cornerstone of its economy. Second largest apparel exporter globally, trailing only China. As of late 2024, RMG exports had climbed to US $50 billion, reflecting an 8.3% increase over the past year. Overall, the sector contributes approximately 11% of GDP, representing about 82% of export revenue, and employs nearly 5 million workers. Many livelihoods, 20 million people, depend directly or indirectly on the RMG sector. In the pulsating heart of Abia Estate, where the rhythmic hum of sewing machines fuses with the vibrant energy of Ariaria Market, Benyond Clothing Nigeria writes its remarkable story. Born from audacious ambition, the brand emerges not just as a business, but as a daring dream brought to life. What once was a modest setup is now a state-of-the-art facility at 12 Ajagba Street, churning out uniforms, hoodies, promotional gear, PPE, and bespoke creations with precision and flair. In this high-tech garment sanctuary, designers, printers, and tailors unite under one roof. From concept sketches to dye sublimation or the subtle art of embroidery, each process is calibrated for excellence. The team ensures that every piece, from polos to industrial workwear, meets the lofty standard demanded by discerning clients across Nigeria and beyond. Now they're preparing to export to the U.S. with plans to ship a 40-foot container every 2 months, having international standards. This step is monumental, not just for the brand, but for Aba and Nigeria as a growing force in global garment manufacturing. Made in Aba for the world, a company born from local resilience, now setting its gaze globally. Economic catalyst. Beyond Clothing Nigeria has uplifted not only its workforce of over 1,000 staff, but also made a bold claim for Nigeria's place on the global fashion map. In the weaving rooms of Aba, every thread carries ambition. Beyond Clothing Nigeria is more than a garment factory. It's a testament to bold vision, rooted in local heritage and powered by global aspirations. It challenges the idea that high-quality fashion must be imported. Here, in Enyimba City, the future of African manufacturing is being stitched, one expertly crafted piece at a time. It is indeed time for Africa. Ke Mesianu.